Everybody, welcome back. Here's episode 2 of my series. I'm calling it This Is Bagpipes, where I kind of just give you information on what bagpipes are. Nothing, no fancy talk, nothing that we pipers only know or whatever. So, trying to make it accessible for all of you out there. Um, what I want to go over today is I just want to tell everybody if you want to learn how to play bagpipes, you don't actually buy the bagpipes first. You don't buy these things right here. Okay, this isn't what you start out with. These things are very loud and they take a lot of work to make happen. One of the things that is always said is that the bagpipes are the hardest instrument in the world to play. I don't agree with that per se, but what I do have to say is that it's probably one of the more complicated, probably the most complicated instrument to play. Okay, it's not the hardest by any means, but it's probably the most complicated. I actually find drums to be a little bit harder, but anyway. Alright, so when it comes to bagpipes, we actually learn on this thing. It's called a practice chair, and this is what it sounds like. Okay, much quieter, but it gives us the basic fingering that we need in order to play the bagpipes. It's a little bit easier to play. The holes on the bagpipe chanter are quite large. But this is what we learn on. You see us out there playing bagpipes, but this is where everyone pretty much starts. So that makes it a little bit easier on everyone out there. Everyone's ears inside the house and everything. So it's a not as long of a journey as it seems to be able to get onto the big instrument, but this is where we start. Okay, I tend to try to get people onto the actual bagpipes, learning how to actually work them after they get onto their first tune. There might be some people out there that don't agree with me on that, but I just find that everyone's end goal is to play the big instrument. And to spend years on this thing doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me when this isn't what we're going to be playing in a parade. So I will actually link to a package as far as like tutor book and chanters and stuff. There goes my practice chair. Tutor book and chanters for anyone who wants to start. You can message me directly if you want to learn and you need someone to teach you. I could possibly do it, or if I have someone that's closer to you that I know that's willing to do it, maybe we can figure out from there. But anyway, this has been just an introduction into what we learn, how we learn it. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will be devising what the next episode will be, and I will let you know when that's coming out, and it should be soon. All right.